Hello everybody. So I'm back to explain a video that I uploaded called Using Bentonite Clay on My Natural Hair. I have gotten a couple of comments saying that you could not hear it or it was very low. I don't know why that is. My recording volume was the same as it has always been. The only thing I did differently was I added music and it was recorded very, very low as well. However, what I've done is I've gone in and edited the video and I've taken out all of the music except for the intro music and the exit music. So there's no music in between. You'll just hear my lovely voice talking all through the thing. So for those of you who could not hear it, listen to this one. This one should be fine. If it's not, I didn't do anything differently. Get some earplugs. I don't know what to tell you. Anyhow, I'm just uploading it again so that you guys that had trouble hearing what I was saying can actually hear what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the video. Enjoy. You have not, in fact, entered the zombie apocalypse. I will explain what's going on as soon as I get back to you. In the meantime, thank you for all you guys who are tuning in for the first time to my channel. Welcome to the Silver Crown. We are a very interactive channel. We like to talk and chat and discuss things. So make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. Make sure you check the description box so you can see what else is going on my other channel that I have. And also if you're interested in buying any of my soaps, then check that out as well. And I'll explain what this is about in a minute. Hi guys, okay, so you might be wondering why am I looking so crazy. I decided to do a clay mask on my hair. Now the jury is still out on whether naturals should use clay in their hair or not, particularly if you have a certain type of hair. If your hair is prone to dryness or whatever, there are trichologists and beauticians and all that who say that you shouldn't use the clay because it will dry your hair out. What it does is it pulls everything out of your hair, and that includes natural oils and all that. The reason that I'm doing this is because it's been probably since last year since I put one in my hair, and my hair is prone to dryness. However, I want to make sure I get all of the dirt and stuff out of my hair that may not come out with a regular washing. So it's been nearly a year. It's 6 months anyway, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so what I did today was I used this 100% pure bentonite clay by Molavera Organics. Okay, so let me just show you what that looks like. Oops, there you go. I took 2 teaspoons of this, kind of heaping, and mixed it with water. Now it became a little bit lumpy, like clay does, right? So I was having a hard time getting it smooth. I've seen women take bentonite clay, put some in one of those squeeze bottles, looks like a ketchup bottle or a mustard bottle that you would find at a restaurant, and mix it up and make it a very loose substance where they can actually squirt it on their hair. I like to be able to put the clay in my hand and rub it into my hair and squeeze it through my hair. It just feels like it's less messy because it is messy, and I don't have as much cleanup to do afterwards. The other thing I wanted to say was I never use this. I have this, I put it in my soaps. This is Moroccan Ghassoul clay, which is probably the same as Rasoul clay. And then I have kaolin clay, which came in this sack right here. Now, one of my subscribers was telling me that she mixes all 3 together and it makes her hair, just fabulous. I have used the kaolin clay, which is usually used in cosmetics, your pressed powders and stuff like that. It's very, very fine. I tried that one time by itself, and let me tell you, I had a time getting that stuff out of my hair. I have high porosity hair, so I've got all these little holes and nooks and crannies in my strands, and I had a hard time getting that out. Now, maybe it wouldn't have been such a difficult thing if I had mixed it with the other two. I don't know. I haven't done that. I've also heard of women mixing different oil or apple cider vinegar and all that. I think it really depends on your hair type, right? I don't want to damage my hair because, like I said, it's mostly high porosity. I have low porosity right in the very back where I sleep a lot of times on my back, but I have a patch in the back of my hair that is low porosity. It holds moisture very well, and takes it a whole day to dry. The rest of it only takes it not long at all to dry out. So what I intend to do with this, um, I figured I had a little bit left over. I might as well give myself a facial mask. Looks like I missed a spot here though, but I might as well give myself a mask. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it out, and then I will come back and let you see how it looks after it's completely out of my hair. Hopefully I can get it completely out. I've not had a problem with the bentonite because um, the particles are large enough where they don't stay. But this other, whew, this kaolin, just keep that for your face. I don't know. If it works for you, then that's great. Um, Maybe next time I'll try to mix it or whatever. We'll see. But I'm going to go wash this out, and then I'll come back and let you see if there's any, extreme definition or any. I'll let you know what I think about it. Oh, so I'll be back. I have that all the clay has been washed out, as you can see. I don't know that it looks any more defined than it usually does, and my hair is dripping wet right now. But it does feel soft, very soft, but that's probably because I got all of the stuff off of it that had been on there for a while. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to, now let me just say this. When I was transitioning, and when I first went natural and cut my half of my hair off, I did not dry my hair because my hair was dry. And I still don't really dry it, but I do blot it. And the reason I say that is because oil and water do not mix. If you go and put oil on your hair and your hair is absolutely dripping wet, all you're doing is sloshing it to the ends of your hair. You're actually pulling the water down because the oil is heavier. It doesn't mix. So I just kind of blot it to keep it from dripping like that. I just give it a blot, but I don't squeeze it through a towel because you want to keep some moisture in there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some coconut oil in my hair and cover my head with a cap because, like I said, I have high porosity hair in most of my hair. And I want to make sure that all of those holes and gaps that have now really shown up since the clay has pulled all of the products and stuff out, the coconut oil will help fill it in because it adheres to the core of your hair. It has been 30 minutes that I have had this coconut oil in my hair. I went ahead and put on a shower cap over top of the other clear cap just to make sure I kept some of the heat in, and I put my hair in two little things like this. Oh, look at that. I'm coming up on needing a trim, I think, and I have not put heat on my hair in a very long time. But I think from listening to some trichologist that the best way to trim your hair is when your hair is in a straight condition, because that way you can get all of the split ends off. You can see where they start and stop. Whereas if your hair is curly and you're trying to trim it, you really can't see. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I was trying to decide if I was going to use this Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore leave-in conditioner by Shea Moisture. I like their products. They work for me. Or if I was going to use this restorative one for dry damaged hair, which I think I might use this one. Oops, there you go. Just because this one you can leave in or you can wash out. Well, that one you can leave in too, but this one's a little bit thicker. So let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of pumps of this. And I just use what I feel is a sufficient amount of conditioner for my hair. This is generally how I do it. Like this, because my hair is fine, it's low density, so I don't have to do a whole lot of jiggery pokery, as my husband would say, to get it to where I want it to be. And I'm squeezing. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm squeezing it into my hair as I go. And I'm working it all the way to the ends. And I'll comb it through just a little bit. I've already detangled, like I said, so it did draw up a little bit while it was under the cap, but that's to be expected. That's what our hair does. So there's that. There's that side. Now I'm going to do this side. Got about 4 pumps here. And I make sure that you do your ends as well. And get as close to your scalp as you can without putting it on your scalp. You don't want to block your pores, right? Squeeze it in. Some people would twist their hair up at this point. I'm not twisting it, I don't think. I don't know, I might. Because like I said, this conditioner is, you can leave it in or not. If I was going to do a wash and go, I would spray it down, give it a shake, and that be it. Also, what I'm going to do is I have this 100% glycerin. I'm just going to put, because I did use the clay, and I have my humidifier running, I'm just going to I put like a dime size, and the driest part of my hair is right here where it's concentrated white. And so I do that, and then I just smooth the rest of it through the ends of my hair like that. But I make sure I put some on this concentrated part here. And let's see, I can part it here. Oops. I'm working backwards here with this, oh Lord. Working backwards. I don't want the part directly in the center. I've done that before and it's okay, but I'm not sure I really like the look on me. So, I'm doing this like this, and I'll put a little bit more on the ends. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of a spray. Yeah, I might give it a shake. I don't know. But if I shake it right now, you guys will be covered up with conditioner. So I guess not. I won't shake it. Well, I'll shake it, but I'll shake it off camera. All right, so I gave it a shake. Well, you know, also some people, when they're doing a wash and go, they get back in the shower. Yeah, I wasn't getting back in the shower. So I'm just doing this. Uh-oh, it's backwards on my computer. Okay, I'm trying to make this work here, y'all. I'm just gonna, shape it a little bit. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I hope y'all didn't get covered up. And you just work with it, however you want it to lay is what you do. If you want it more forward in your face, then it's better to pull your head forward and shake it down. If you want it away from your face, then you pull your head backward and shake, 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 and shape it that way. So I like mine a little bit more in my face than away from my face. So, all right, so there it is. Such as it is. There's my wash and go. It's a little bit flat on top, but I also don't have any styling gel in it. So it can be fluffed up or whatever, but that's pretty much what it'll look like. If I put styling gel on it and just kind of start over with the fluffing and all that, it'll probably still look pretty much like it does right now. And that's a wrap, folks. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Put your comments in the comment section below. And that's me, from bentonite clay to wash and go. So I will see you the next time I come on. Make sure you subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and keep it natural.